We are back again this afternoon. It's myself, the Sobre Boy, Swale Fatsi, together with Jacob Ntwentle Selematsela. Jackie, welcome to the show and greet the viewers.
Thank you very much, Tau, and welcome to all the viewers and the listeners of the show. Thank you very much, guys, for supporting us. We are here once more to share the good news with you. Remember, the whole objective is not to kill our soccer or criticize our soccer, is to build our soccer. We just want to make sure that things are going well. Thank you very much for the opportunity. Let me come back to you, Tau.
Jackie, give us the news. What are the news that we have?
Quickly, we've got Orlando Pirates that is playing against Mamelodi Sundowns. And this afternoon, yes. This is going to be a humdinger kind of a game, my brother. If you look at the history of the two teams, in the last 2 games or so, they performed very well. They collected maximum points. And let me start from the Orlando Pirates side. I've got one worry with Orlando Pirates. Orlando Pirates have got such a very good team, such a very good and attacking kind of a team. My only problem with Orlando Pirates is that they don't start with their normal strikers. They've got fully fresh strikers who are sitting on the bench. And then they're playing this thing that they call it false number 9. You see, so I think that is where the problem is. If they can start with their formidable strikers, I'm talking about Mabaso, I'm talking about Mwangu, and the midfield there, it's good. They will be able to give Sundowns problems. But if they can play this thing of false number 9 and then leave their strikers, especially Mabaso. Mabaso is on top form. He's scoring goals. He's doing very well. Why not? Why don't they start with him and Mwangu? Let them start the game so that they can be able to make sure that they score goals. That's my only worry with Orlando Pirates. And then with Mamelodi Sundowns, Coach Mangoba Mngiti, he mentioned the fact that now they've got a plan to retain this particular premiership. And their plan is based on collecting maximum points, especially when they play against the big teams like your Kaizer Chiefs, Orlando Pirates, and all those. So he is expecting another donation of 3 points from Orlando Pirates. And then he's basing this on the fact that if you look at their attacking strike, their strikers, they are so lethal and they are so unstoppable. But you can come and say, but even Orlando Pirates are so lethal. If they can start with Mabaso and Mwangu, Orlando Pirates will win the game. But if they don't do that, then I can tell you, I see Sundowns winning that game 1-0 or so.
Okay, what are the suspensions and what are the cuts?
Okay, I'll give you that information. I've got it right now with me. I'll tell you right now. There's so many cuts that I'm looking at. Let me focus more on Orlando Pirates and Mamelodi Sundowns quickly, especially in terms of cards. Okay, let's look at Orlando Pirates. Orlando Pirates, we've got Goodman Mosele, who's got 2 yellow cards. Happy Jele, 2 yellow cards. Vincent Pule, 2 yellow cards. And then Tebo Khotolane, 2 yellow cards. And the rest, I'm talking about Ntsielo Nyahuza, 1 yellow card. Mtutugo Mabaso, 1 yellow card. Kabelo Dlamini, 1 yellow card. So those are for Orlando Pirates. And then I will quickly go to Mamelodi Sundowns so that I can be able to give you their records as well. You've got Rivaldo Kutia, who's got 3 cards. It means that now if he gets another card tomorrow, this afternoon, then it means that now the next game he's suspended. You've got Rushni Diruk, who's got 2 yellow cards. Laila K, 2 yellow cards. Mutobi Mvala, 2 yellow cards. And then you've got Andile Charlie, 1 yellow card. And then you've got Gaston Serino with 1 yellow card. So those are the yellow cards for both teams. So it means that now, once Rivaldo gets another card tomorrow, then it means the next game is not going to be playing. Those are the yellow cards that are available at the moment.
No suspensions?
There are suspensions. I'll tell you now. I've got suspensions as well with me here. I'll give you now, just 1 second. I've got players on suspensions. Okay, with Sundowns, there's no player on suspension. With Orlando Pirates, there's no player on suspension. It's only Amazulu. Teshas Malepe is suspended. Tamsanga Masia from Baroka is suspended. And then Bongogutle Shongwane from Marisburg is suspended, as well as Luke Fleers from SuperSport United. Those are the only players who are suspended for this week.
How about giving us the cards for all the teams and the suspensions? You have already given the suspension. Give the cards for all the teams.
Definitely, I can do that now. I will start quickly with TS Galaxy. TS Galaxy, they've got one yellow card. I'm talking about Augustine Quem, who's a striker there, Ethan Brooks, Macbeth Mahlangu, Max Muyai, Mlungisi Mbujana, Sithenduli, Snetemba Ngomezulu. All of them, they've got one yellow card. And then let's quickly go to Moraga Swallows. We've got Junaid Said, who's got one yellow card, Ketuk Tulandlov, one yellow card, Lihlohonolo Matlo, 2 yellow cards. And then we've got also Musa Nyatama, 1 yellow card, Ruse Hamaldin, 1 yellow card, Siposibia, 1, and Jürgen Sussman, who's got only 1 yellow card as well. And then quickly I jump to SuperSport United. You've got Tamsanga, Gabuza, who's got 2 yellow cards, and then Siabonga Nklapo, 1 yellow card, Jami Eweber, 1 yellow card, Bradley Allen Chrobler, 1 yellow card, Stellenbosch, Devin Chandley, Titus, 1 yellow card, Ibrahim Jaba, 2 yellow cards, Junior Lendro or Mendieta, 2 yellow cards, and then you've got also Lee Langeveld, 1 yellow card, Mark van Heerden, 1 yellow card, as well as Mohamed De Goede, 1 yellow card. And then I move quickly to Sikukuna United. We've got Blessing Sarupinda, 1 yellow card, Chibukwe, Chizu, 1 yellow card, Muhammad Mart, 2 yellow cards, Silodlen Mutsipe, 1 yellow card, Tumelo Matuna, 1 yellow card, Willard Katsande, 1 yellow card. And then we go to Royal AM as well quickly. We've got Hugo Nyame, who's got 1 yellow card, John Matuga, 1 yellow card, Mbazi Marikhoto, Sipo Justin Chain, Tidiso Munamudi, and Zugile Mkize. All of them, they've got 1 yellow cards. And then I run quickly. I've mentioned with Orlando Pirates, I've mentioned them. Let me quickly go to Marumo Gallants. It's only 2 yellow cards for Selim Pingema as well as Miguel Tim. They've got 1 yellow cards. And then I run quickly to Marisbeck. Bongogusha Hlongwane, 1 yellow card. Brandon Theron, 1 yellow card. Clayton Daniels, 1 yellow card. Dylan Klassen, 1 yellow card. Enes Midendok, 1 yellow card. Nazia Ali, 1 yellow card. Pumlani Changase, 1 yellow card. Riaz Ismaili, 1 yellow card. Sorry, Riaz Ismail, it's 2 yellow cards. And then Rowan Fernandez, 1 yellow card. Zolile Cyprian Lutuli, 1 yellow card, as well as Zukile Kiwuti, 1 yellow card. And then I come to, I've mentioned Mamelodi Sundowns.
Kaizer Chiefs. Kaizer
Chiefs. Kaizer Chiefs, we've got Anthony Akumu Age, 1 yellow card. Cole Alexander, 3 yellow cards. It means this week, if he gets another card, he will be out the next following game. We've got Kama Billiard, 1 yellow card. Lebogang Manyama, 1 yellow card. Njabulo Plom, 1 yellow card. And Samir Nukovic, 2 yellow cards. And then I come through to Golden Arrows. Lindoguhle Mchali, 1 yellow card. Mtogozisi Events, Dube, 1 yellow card. Nkosnati CBC, 1 yellow card. Pule Sydney Modi, 1 yellow card. Sbona Lekele, 2 yellow cards. Sboniso Konto, 1 yellow card. And Tabani Zuge, 1 yellow card. And then quickly I run and go to Chipa United. All of them, they've got 1 yellow card each. I'm talking about Atini Jotwana, Ivanga Benevenu, Sizwe Eric Mlinzo, as well as Veluyege Zulu. All of them, they've got 1 yellow cards. Cape Town City, quickly. Craig Martin, 2 yellow cards. Hugo Max, 1 yellow card. Mtutuzim Tanzania, 2 yellow cards. Nathan Idumba, 1 yellow card. Tariq Phyllis, 1 yellow card. Terence Mashiho, 2 yellow cards, as well as Tamsanga Mkize with 1 yellow card. And then I come quickly to Baroka FC. We've got Basil Gonstone, 1 yellow card. Bonginkosi Makume, 1 yellow card. And Elvis Chipezeze, 1 yellow card. Richard Mbulu, 3 yellow cards. We've got Sekela Christopher Sichole with 1 yellow card. Train Mukabi, 2 yellow cards, as well as Tsepo Vusi Sibiya with 1 yellow card. Finally, but not least, I've got Amazulu, Amigo Memela, 1 yellow card. Khoto Muliko, 2 yellow cards. Samkelo Mkwazela, 1 yellow card. Siethemba Sitebe, 1 yellow card, Tapelo Toki, 1 yellow card, as well as Tembela Sikakane, 1 yellow card. Those are the players on yellow cards, my brother, for the DSTV Premiership for 2021 and 2022.
It was as late as yesterday, Friday, before the game of Morocco Silos and Cape Town City. So we don't know whether there are any other players during that game who have picked up the yellow cards. So we'll hear when we get the new updates. While they are still there, it was very surprising that Hamaldin was not playing yesterday. And we all know by now that Morocco Silos and Cape Town City, they played 2-0-0 yesterday. And then what is also surprising, we know that the coach has been given a special leave, and we don't know what does that mean. Does this mean that he's as good as he's gone? And then at the same time, Jackie, what's your take about this? Because for me, I think the guy has done well. He took them from Gladiator Africa and then performed very well all the way until to the PSL. And then he took them in the PSL, and then they were not fighting for relegation. Instead, they qualified for top 8. So it's very surprising that all of a sudden, the same guy has now been put on special leave. I don't know. Do you want to say something about this?
Yes, definitely. The CEO of Morocco Solos, Mr. Mkhashwa, I was listening to him when he was explaining this matter. He mentioned the fact that now the coach is on leave. He's on leave according to employer and employee agreement. He's on leave and he's coming back. It's not like he's gone or anything like that. He is definitely coming back. They just gave him a leave so that he can be able to recuperate and come back to the team. So there's nothing wrong with it. It's just a normal leave. Okay. So yeah. So
which is very funny.
Another publication. Another publication.
No, while they're still there, which is very funny. We know that coaches, they go and leave when the league stops. Everywhere in the world. This is new.
Yes.
But during the course of the season, we are not saying that Mr. Mkhashwa is lying, but we are saying this is strange. It has never happened in football. They go and leave when the team goes on leave. This has never happened. Maybe it's a new phenomenon. I don't know.
There's another publication which I don't want to mention. Another publication that mentioned the fact that Gordon Ingesand, it's a done deal. He has signed for Morocco Solos. I was like surprised because nothing from Morocco Solos was confirmed. And Morocco Solos indicated that their coach, which is the coach who's on leave right now, he's coming back. So let's wait and see what's going to happen from here.
Hypothetically saying, if that's true, what's your take? Is it?
It's not fair.
The fairness is something else. The results will tell us. But is it a good thing for Swallows? The league has just started to take this guy out and bring another person.
It's not a good thing for me, Tau. Remember that they only played 4 games. The one that they played yesterday, it was game number 5. They played to a draw. So you cannot judge a coach with 4 or 5 games and say he can't perform. Then you're chasing him away. It doesn't make any sense. It's better if they keep him, maybe give him another 10, 12 games or so, and then they review from there. I mean, this is the coach that they've been with from their Glad Africa era up to now. So for me, if they really fired him, it's totally unacceptable. It doesn't make any business sense.
Okay, good luck to Morocco Swallows. We are fans.
Exactly.
We are supporters out there. We don't know. Maybe you guys know very well. You are better informed if that is true. All right. Let's move on, Jackie. Give us the other news. If there are any other PSL news, and then give us news. Yeah.
I'm now going to be quicker, and I'm going to give you something that we normally don't report. I'm going to talk about players on yellow cards from the Glad Africa Championship 2021 and 2022. I'm going to give you there and there a few of them so that we can be able to have an idea. Black Leopards, they've got a player with an Ethan Sampson. He's got 3 yellow cards. then if he gets another one this week, he's not going to play the next game. Sibongiseni Mthethwa has got 2 yellow cards. Lebogang Sensu, 1 yellow card. Lutando Kumalo, 1 yellow card, as well as Andiswa Ndawonde with 1 yellow card. And then I'm going to rush quickly to Cape Town All-Stars. Cape Town All-Stars have got a player with the name Diviwe Mtabuka. He's got 3 yellow cards. And the rest that I'm going to mention right now, they've got 1 yellow card. Azolan Zabo, Bung Musa Dlamini, Eleza Rogers, Phineas Mputi, Riaz Kopstad, and Sabelo Pumlani Nyembe. They all have 1 yellow card. Cape Town Spurs, quickly, they've got Mohamed Tariq Lospa, who's got 2 yellow cards. And then also they've got the following players who are all on 1 yellow card. Tumani Buchaka, Colin Rian, Jairo Silva, Junior Sibande, Abednego Musiatlaha, Kaya Mfengane, and then Lincoln Favor, and we've got also Mohamed Lospa with 2 yellow cards. Free State Stars, they've got 3 players with 1 yellow card. D'Angelo Sahid Kazim, 1 yellow card. Duncan Lichisa, 1 yellow card, as well as Kamokhelo Thomas Sambo, 1 yellow card as well. And then as I move quickly, I'm not going to be long. Silo Jafta from Free State Stars as well has got 3 yellow cards. And then we've got also Hungry Lions. They've got a player there with the name of Ashwin Kikoker, 2 yellow cards. And then we've got Chobeni Azola from JDR Stars. He's got 2 yellow cards. The rest, they've got 1 yellow card. It's not important for me to mention that. And then we've got also Lionel Anthony Sal from Jomo Cosmos. He's got 3 yellow cards. The rest, they've got 1 yellow card. And then Platinum Stars, they've got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players on 1 yellow card. And then we've got Polokwane City, who's got a player with the name of Nkoli Sukumete, who's got 2 yellow cards. And then Pretoria Kellys, they've got Tabo Joy Muloi, who's got 2 yellow cards as well. And then TS Sporting, 2 yellow cards. And then the name of the player is Dingan Maposa. And then we've got Sehame Mogale, 2 yellow cards. And then we've got Tamsanga Sangweni, 2 yellow cards as well. Chakuma FC, they've got Edmo Sibanda, 1 yellow card. Lenmo Muyambo, 2 yellow cards. And then I go quickly to Utongat. Utongat, they've got a player called Mfanafuti Mkize with 2 yellow cards. Sianda Romario Dlamini, 2 yellow cards. And then we've got a player in the team called Venda Football Academy, a player's name called Katle Horamunyai, 2 yellow cards. Yeah, in a nutshell, that's all about the players. And then in terms of suspensions for this week, it's only 2 teams. JDR Stars, they've got Kylie Shozi, who's suspended for this week. Chakuma FC, we've got Inga Asenat Nyeleka. He's also suspended. Those are the players from the Glen Africa Championship.
Yeah. Any other news that you want to share with us? The fixture or what?
Yes, I will be able to share a feature. Let me just start with the local one. Let's see. I'll give you the local one before the English Premiership. Okay, let me start with the English Premiership. I'll come back to the local one shortly. We've got Manchester United that will be playing against Aston Villa. And then Chelsea will be playing against Man City, Leeds United, West Ham United, Watford, Newcastle, Leicester City, Burnley, Everton, Norwich, Bradford. Let me just check. And Liverpool. That will be on Sunday. And we've got Southampton versus Wolverhampton Wanderers and Arsenal against Tottenham Hotspur. Those are the fixtures. The last one that I've got here, it's Crystal Palace will be playing against Brighton and Hove Albion. That is the English Premiership that I just gave you now. And like I said, I'm going to be giving you the PSL quickly. Sorry about that. It's coming quickly now, my friend. It's coming. Just 1 second. There we go. Sorry about that now.
No problem.
Yeah, my system here is just giving me. Okay, there we go, my friend. Got it here now. Okay, it's just downloading. All right, I've got the feature now with you for you, Tau. DSTV Premiership. There we go. Tau, it's becoming more and more interesting. We've got Amazulu will be playing against Baroka, Sikukune United against Golden Arrows, Orlando Pirates against Mamelodi Sundowns. We've spoken about that. Super Sport will be playing against Maritzburg United, Stellenbosch against Chippa United, Real Kings, which is your Royal AM, will be playing against TS Galaxy. Marumo Gallants will be playing against Kaiser Chiefs on Sunday at 5 o'clock. That's the feature for the weekend for the local Premiership.
All right,
I'm done.
And,
yes,
and then we know that in France there is an issue that Mbappe was involved in a bust up in the game, and then the people are starting to get worried. And then we know that he's still harboring the ideas of joining Real Madrid. So I don't know whether it start unsettling him to see him behaving the way he behaves. And then we know that Lionel Messi has got a problem on his knee. He will be checked tomorrow, whether he'll be fit for the game against Man City in the Champions League this coming weekend. And then we have seen that in English Premier League, Manchester United struggled during the week, so it's a little bit getting hectic. Whereas the big game this coming weekend is Arsenal and Tottenham Hotspur. So what do you think?
Yo, my brother, that's a big one. Remember that Tottenham Hotspur just managed to win their last game during the week, and it looks like I don't know if maybe this is the time when they've turned the corner. But at the same time, if you look at Arsenal as well, Arsenal, they've won their last 2 games as well. It's going to be a very interesting game, but this one I'll give it to Arsenal.
I'll give it to Arsenal.
Yes.
Do you think Arsenal will disturb Tottenham Hotspur? Or, because Tottenham Hotspur seems to be playing a very good game. And then I'm worried. Yes, Arsenal, it would be nice to see them winning to revive their hope that very soon they will be at another level. But it's a little bit worrying that they'll be able to spark whatever they need to spark.
Yes.
Any other news before we move? Remember, there's Champions League coming, or shall we talk about that on Tuesday morning?
Yeah, we'll talk about that on Tuesday morning. Okay, I've got a quick feature here for the Spanish La Liga League. I'll just mention 1 or 2 quickly.
Now, before you go there, we hear that Laporta might be on the bench for the last time tomorrow. There is a whole lot of unhappiness as far as him is concerned. It's not only him. It's not only Laporta being unhappy.
Yeah.
It's Laporta and the fans. The fans are really, they don't want to hear anything about Koeman. Things don't look good. And Koeman is not worried because apparently he's going to check in 12 million euros. And then he's looking forward, if that happens, then he's going to cash in. So we don't know. And Barcelona are in real trouble. Remember, they still own Kik Setien. They still owe him the money after they stopped his contract. So we're going to see what's going to happen. Things are a little bit tough. A little bit tough that side of the world. And Tebas, Javier Tebas, the president of La Liga, is accusing PSG. He says PSG they don't fit the fair play. He's adamant. He wants PSG to be punished. And then Laporta said, no, he's obsessed. He must just admit that he's the one who caused La Liga to lose Lionel Messi. So he feels that he's obsessed. Now he cannot accept it. It's a very difficult one. Because
Indeed.
remember, it was a question of, okay, guys, you'll sign Messi if you want to sign Messi, but you have to sign the deal of that deal of the Americans. You have to sign that deal. And then Laporta said, no ways. I'll never sign that deal, which is going to take our rights of negotiating for our television rights for the next 50 years. So it's very interesting. And guess what? Super League is still revealing its ugly head. It looks like Super League will come. So it's a problem. It's all about money, nothing else. And then apparently the courts are insisting that UEFA, they should stop punishing Juventus, Real Madrid, and Barcelona. You know, they must forget about that. It's very interesting. It's very interesting. But it boils down to one simple thing: money. Money. It's all about money. It's all about money.
Yes,
so we'll see what's going to happen. Just give me the fixtures. You wanted to give me the fixtures, isn't it?
Yeah, the fixtures for Spanish League, yes.
Yeah.
We've got Atletico Madrid will be playing against Alaves, Valencia Athletic Club, Sevilla and against Espanyol, Real Madrid against Villarreal, and also we've got Mallorca playing against Osasuna, Barcelona Levante, Real Sociedad Elche, Rayo Vallecano, Cadiz, Real Betis versus Getafe. Lastly, Celta Vigo versus Granada. That's the feature for the Spanish League.
Now, what's your take about that? Because do you think who's going to win the league? I see Benzema. It looks like he will take the Pichichi this time. You know, it was good for Messi to leave so that he can raise his head because Messi was not allowing his people to breathe. So it looks like he's going to take the Pichichi this time. We'll see what's going to happen. So who do you think? Yes. No, say, it's fine.
Yeah, if you look at the log, the Spanish log right now, Real Madrid is on top. They've played 6 games and they've collected 16 points. And they've scored 13 goals. And then number 2 will be Athletic Madrid. They've played 6 games and then they've collected 14 points. So Real Sociedad, they've played 6 games and then collected 13 points. So now it's still very early right now to tell. But Real Madrid, they look like a well-oiled machine that may win the league. But remember, don't write Atletico Madrid out. You do that at your own peril because they're doing very well. I'm just worried about Barcelona because they are languishing at number 7. They've played 5 games and only collected 9 points. That is not according to their standard. You see, I'm just worried about that. Yes.
Yeah, you see them when they play, they really miss Messi. I can tell you now. And
Absolutely.
then, before Cadiz, you know, the fans of Cadiz were teasing them to say, you guys, you lost it. You don't have Messi. You are not as good as you used to. All right.
That's correct.
So, while you're still there, Tau, I just want to share something with you quickly. I want to share the highest earners in our Premier Soccer League here at home. According to people who says, so we want to see the highest earners. All right, I'm still scheduling that so that I can show you the highest earner. Who do you think is the highest earner in the PSL?
I think it's Keegan Dolly.
Yeah, okay.
Keegan Dolly, 1.4 million, so 1.3 million per month. And then you've got Billiard, 830,000. And then you've got Kune, and you've got Samir Nukovic. Yeah, those.
There you are. Can you see that?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Okay, you can just maximize it for me.
Okay. You can see it.
Again?
Still a problem.
Okay, let me.
No,
There we
no,
go. Okay.
no, it's not on
Okay,
your side. It's not on your
Okay,
side.
okay, I've got it. I've got it. It's perfect. Leave it like that. I've got it.
Leave it like this.
Yes. Chicken dolly 1.4 million.
You've got it.
Amabilia.
You've got
Yes,
it.
I've got it.
Is it
Yes, I've got it.
is it visible enough?
Very clear. Very
Okay.
clear, yes.
And then Kama Billiard 933.
933 per annum.
Mhm.
And Samir Nukovic 883. Tembazwana 820,000. Itumelem Kune 760. Bernard Parker 700,000. Temingos Lodge 650,000. Thompo Kekana 650. Lebogang Manyama 620. And George Maluleka 580.
Now, where is the means that Sundowns is paying better than other teams?
I'm also surprised.
On top there is Kaiser Chiefs. It's Kaiser Chiefs.
Exactly.
First three is Kaiser Chiefs. You know?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
So, and then again, number 5 is Kaiser Chiefs. And
yes.
number 6 is Kaiser Chiefs. Well, there is Pirates at number 7. Leboang Manyama at number 9. Kaiser Chiefs again.
Yes,
yes. So it looks like when it comes to high earners, Kaiser Chiefs and Mamelodi Sundowns are dominating. So those are the news. Now, while we are still there, let's see. Okay, fine. Give us the other news that he wants to give us.
Okay. Let me just check quickly here. No, I just wanted. I've already spoken about La Liga. And then there's some interest in Zungu. Bongani Zungu, our South African player, who's with Amiens right now in France. There's some interest. His future could be well away from Amiens and out of France altogether, because there's some interest in one of the Spanish league. I mean, one of the teams in Spain. They want to sign him, and they're still negotiating with his French team. The name of that team is Espanyol. They want
Espanyol in
Spain.
In Spain, La Liga.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. Yeah, they are revising their interest in him. So we will wait and see what's going to happen there.
Yeah.
And furthermore, as you know, that Al Ahly lost their cup, their Super Cup.
Yeah.
During the week. So their president fined each and every official, from player to coach to administrator, everybody, about 300,000. And then Pitso Mosimane said he's not going to pay a cent on that. And even if they decide to fire him, let it be. But he's not going to pay any cent. He has never seen such a thing, even at home here in South Africa. Such a thing never happened. So he's not going to pay it. So we don't know what's going to happen, my friend. We're looking forward to see what's going to happen.
What's your take about that?
My brother, I think this is totally unfair. I mean, this is football. You win some, you lose some. Especially if you look at the game. They lost the game in penalties. I mean, you can't win every day. You can't win everything. There are times whereby you have to win and lose. So this was a lose for them. So I don't see, it doesn't make sense for me that you find players 300,000 each. It doesn't make sense. It's really unfair and uncalled for as well. Yes.
What about the fact that when they win, they get bonuses? So why can't
that one? I agree with it, because it's in the contract. The clause is there of the contract.
Yeah.
But this one of being fined 300,000 is not on the clause on the contract.
Yeah.
It's not something that they agreed upon from the onset.
Yeah. Yeah,
so I think it's unfair.
But look at it this way. When the team has won, and then they get bonuses, yes, I agree, it's in the contract. But we have seen that contract can be renegotiated again. We have seen in Barcelona what happened, that the contracts were renegotiated with your Busquets, they can be renegotiated. We have seen with Nokovic again, they can be renegotiated. Now, let me ask the principal. Let me ask the principal. What's your take about the principle that if we lose, let's punish everybody? The coach, the staff, the technical staff, the people in the office. I'm asking the principal. I'm not saying, how about that? As a principal now, to say, if you lose, I punish all of you. Are you still there, Jackie? All right. I see that in 20 struggling to hear me. I don't know what happened. I don't know you people out there. What's your take? I'm asking a question based on the principle. The principle to say, okay, guys, you have lost. Because you have lost, I punish everybody. Technical team, the support staff in the office, everybody, the players. I'm punishing you. I'm taking money from you. How about that? How about that? If you argue from what you call outcome based, that okay, guys, I want results. If I don't get results, I punish you. As much as if I get results, I give you bonuses. Yes, it's in the contract, but of course, the contract can be negotiated. I don't know whether Trent will be able to come back. It's got a very unstable, what you call, internet. So maybe he's still disturbed up to this point in time. Now, if we can't have Trent in the meantime, so probably we need to check other news and then and move to our always the Messi special that we always have, and then and see what can we have as far as the Messi special. I just want to give you Valverde, his tribute to Messi, what he said about Lionel Messi, and then I'll come back to the other news. Let's see. Yeah, I'm still trying to line up my things as far as the Messi special is concerned. Yeah. Now, let's see. I hope. Now, I just want to give you tribute by Valverde as far as Lionel Messi is concerned, what he said. This is what Valverde said. I hope it's visible enough. Let's see whether people out there can be able to see this. Okay. Let's see what's happening here. Okay. Okay. I hope people can be able to see this. Let's see. I hope this is visible enough. This is what Valverde said. She said, some people thought that Valverde was against Lionel Messi, but this is what he's saying about Messi. He says, Messi is a player who deserves respect because he is diligent, disciplined, and respects the game. During the period I trained him, he respected me and shared his ideas in the game. And I completely agreed with him because he's a very smart player. Glad I was his coach. That's Lionel Messi for you. That's Lionel Messi for you. There's always people talking about this guy. This is a genius. There's something else that I also wanted to share. Let me see where I can have it for you. Yeah. Let's see. Now let's close this one. Let me admit Jackie. I can see that he wants to come back. Yeah, this is the story that I want to share with you. I'm looking at 2021 so far. who's gonna be. Jakey, are you there?
Yes, I am, Tau.
Okay, can you see the picture there?
Yes, I can see it.
Is it visible enough?
You can maximize it a little bit.
Okay. So, okay. All right. Can you see it?
Yes, it's fine.
It's fine now. Is it fine?
Yes, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now
leave it like that. Yes.
Yeah. We are looking at Ballon d'Or.
I'm connected with the platform.
Okay. We are now
Yes.
looking at Ballon d'Or 2021. Just in 2021. Ballon d'Or number 7 is loading, my brother. Whether you like it or not, look at this. Look at those numbers, the stats. Messi played 42 games, all right, and scored 36 goals. 36 goals, all right. 42 goals. I mean, 42 games, 36 goals. So in other words, only how many games? 6 games where he didn't score. All right, and then 14 assists. Man of the match, 27 of them. In 2021, I'm not even including 2019. I mean, in 2020, I'm referring to 2021. 27 men of the match. La Liga top scorer, Copa America top scorer, Copa America most assists, Copa America most men of the match. All right, and then Copa America player of the tournament, Copa America winner, Copa del Rey most valuable player, Copa del Rey winner. Became South American all-time goal scorer in 2021 only. Now, tell me, what will make this guy not to win the Ballon d'Or?
He deserves it.
Yeah, what will make this guy? Well, I can agree Lewandowski is doing well, but he has already admitted himself that Messi should win it. Should win it 2021.
Yes.
Lewandowski can win 2020.
No, I think that's a well-deserved one.
Yeah, no, these numbers are terrible. These numbers are really terrible. Jackie, it was nice doing the show with you. And then I must say, people out there, we thank you very much for being supportive so far. And Jackie, I must thank you very much for always being consistent. I know sometimes you have difficulties with your internet, this and that, but nevertheless, you continue to soldier on. Not easy to do these things. It really takes a man's energy and consistency. Jackie? Jackie? Do you hear?
Thank you, Tau.
Yeah. Do you hear me?
I didn't hear that.
Oh yeah, because I think I'm saying thank you very much, man. So far you have done extremely well. Look at it. You know, to do these shows, people might think it's very easy. It's not easy. It takes a whole lot of efforts and energy. And I appreciate that you are there. You always hang in there. And I must tell you something very exciting news. There was a few youngsters who were there, who were here with me the other day. They said, you know what? They are the members of our WhatsApp group. They said, hey, that WhatsApp group, it's so hilarious. Then they said, you know what? Even if I don't comment, you know, but if I'm bored, I just go there. I know I'm gonna laugh. So, but thanks to you guys. Thanks to all of you, Tabo, Ramo Happy, George Taku, Victor Matsimela, Vincent Matsimela, Libeko in the Free State, Tebu Libeko in the Free State, Coach Habu, who sometimes comment there and there, and who else again? Shakes Ngwenya, Mangoba Shakes also comments there and there. Fraser, you know, and who else? Just keep on reminding me. These are the people who
Hamisi,
keep
from the Referent Cape,
and Collins. And Walter in the Northern Cape, but he has disappeared. I don't know what happened to him. Collins is here in the Midland. He's in the security industry. Collins is always there. He really comments. Gosh Magosh also comments. And who else? It's quite a lot of people commenting there. And it's really, really exciting. Just remind me a little bit. Just remind me a little bit. I think I've tried to mention almost everyone. There's anyone that I forget. Oh man, if I forget you, please pardon me. I know that all of you guys are contributing very positively. So thank you very much. You know, and then, but I still insist, guys, let's take that discussion to the Facebook group. That'll be more exciting. So then let's see. Thank you very much, because the people don't see the jokes that you guys are throwing, but if they can go to Facebook, people are going to see a hell of a joke. You know, Fraser was angry at some point, but now he's happy, he's enjoying, he's laughing with all of us, which is quite good. All right. Thank you very much, Jackie. Bid farewell to the viewers. Jackie?
Viewers and listeners, thank you very much for this moment. I'm here now. The viewers and listeners at home, thank you very much for this moment that you gave to us. We really do appreciate it. Keep on subscribing, commenting, and then we want to also feature you in the show. Just give us your details, then we can be able to come back to you.
Yeah, especially
and feature you.
Yeah, and then our WhatsApp number is there after the show. Just drop your WhatsApp number and say, I want to be part of the show. And then we can host you as one of the people to do the show with us. Lastborn was not with us today. He's still a young man. He had to go to a party to go and
so celebrate. Everyone is welcome to this particular group. Yes, yeah.
Yeah, no, your line is cutting. We lost the better part of it. I know, Jackie. Thank you very much.